thing. So let's let the judges decide and get started.
Here is the University of Memphis Pom-Pom Squad.
So let's let the judges decide and get started.
Here is the University of Memphis Pom-Pom Squad.
Want to do the same thing. So let's let the judges decide and get started.
Here is the University of Memphis Pom-Pom Squad.
And you can see the standings. Second place last year, but national champions the 2 previous years.
In fact, 9 previous years running, they were national champions. They want that title back, I can tell you that.
Definitely.
Let the judges decide and get started.
Here is the University of Memphis Pom-Pom Squad.
And you can see the standings. Second place last year, but national champions the 2 previous years.
In fact, 9 previous years running, they were national champions. They want that title back, I can tell you that.
Definitely.
It's time for you to go.
Double switch leaps right down into the split.
Memphis always very athletic.
Toe touch, tight jump right to the back. Showing some acrobatic moves.
They're also known for their precision, great spacing. Watch how sharp these motions are. This team has it all. Great technique, great choreography, showmanship. That's why they've been so successful.
Showing some really unusual jumps. Very unique.
They are going to be right up there. The University of Memphis Pom-Pom Squad. Let's go backstage with Tracy Marciniak.
Thanks, Jeff. This is the epitome of synchronization, and that's really what University of Memphis is known for. They have incredible jumps. Although tumbling is not allowed, this group pushes it to the limit with pre-acrobatic moves, something like that one, the pike to the back.
Here are the University of Louisville Ladybirds, the defending national champions.
And Jeff, this is the team that knocked Memphis off the perch last year. They want to prove that that wasn't a fluke last year. those double switch leaps, showing two sides of the splits, double pirouettes.
Nice move there.
Increasing difficulty of jumps by turning while they're jumping.
Formation looks a little bit off here, Julianne, a little wide on the left, but overall another great routine by the University of Louisville Ladybirds. It is going to be close again.
We'll be back with more right after this.
Tools from Menards make great gifts for the handyman. Pick up various Makita tools to stock the workshop. A disc grinder is just $54.47. A cordless drill kit is $118. Keep out the cold with a chamber door. The Avalon features self-storing glass with Colonial 12 light grid and Sure Seal frame with solid wood core, now $209. Menards, seals in the savings.
Warm season's greetings to you all from Menards.
Treat your family to Kenny's Chicago-style barbecue ribs, rib tips, chicken, and Kenny's world-famous hot pork link sausages. Kenny's meals are freshly prepared over an open flame pit. Ribs, rib tips, chicken, and hot pork link sausages. Kenny's fast and courteous staff are ready to serve you. Kids love Kenny's too, so give the treat that everyone in the family can enjoy. Visit one of the fastest-growing ribs and chicken restaurants in the Midwest, Kenny's Ribs.
Out there about jocks, and for the most part it's true, but you're gonna find exceptions.
You know, I've been talking to you all afternoon about the tension, about the darkness. You know, we gotta do something about that. Michael Rowe, your boat ashore, hallelujah, everybody, row your boat ashore.
Here's a dance team from Long Beach State University. 6th place last year, second to 2 years before that, and in '92, the co-national champions.
Jeff, they seem like they really pride themselves on being different, even down to their costumes.
See a little different style here with Long Beach State, which is great.
Beautiful leap.
You can see the flexibility there.
Beautiful high leg kicks. Triple pirouette, very difficult.
Everybody landed perfectly, too. Step over on that kick line. Long Beach State with another strong routine.
It's going to be a tight competition. It is a tight competition.
Very different style, but a great dance routine. Long Beach State.
Here's Tracy to give us a little more detail on that last routine.
Thanks, Julianne. This group has incredible technique. Their level of difficulty with these chaîné turns into a switch leap, another switch with beautiful extensions. Going into this next segment, the entire group executing a beautiful triple pirouette.
Here's the University of Minnesota dance team. Julianne, they were 4th last year. They came from 13th the year before. I think this is a program on the move. I wouldn't be surprised to see them finish way up there this year. We'll see.
Touches. Beautiful toe point. Double switch leap. Switch leap actually changing to a side leap.
Spacing on that formation is perfect. Imagine with 14 people trying to change formations for a better score and keeping all the spacing perfect. Extremely difficult. University of Minnesota dance team. Here are the University of Missouri Golden Girls. And their first time to make it here to the fun.
Beautiful flexibility, forwards and backward leg kicks. Triple pirouettes.
Team began 30 years ago, part of the band as a twirling unit, and in 1987, following the trend, switched over to a pom-pom squad, a dance team. The University of Missouri Golden Girls.
Those were the Golden Girls from the University of Missouri.
A great variety of styles today. It's really going to be hard to compare those teams.
Well, the judges are making their decisions. We'll be back to announce the winners right after this message.
Here it comes, the NBA's newest comedy video, plus an authentic Sports Illustrated hooded sweatshirt, both free with your paid subscription to Sports Illustrated. The hilarious NBA courtside comedy will make you jump and dance. Be careful, or you'll end up on the seat of your pants. Courtside comedy can be silly and slick. Watch it so you won't miss a trick. It's as funny as can be, and best of all, it's free. Call now, and you'll also get this handsome Sports Illustrated sweatshirt with a hood, and the nifty embroidered logo makes it especially good. Give yourself a lift. Get these 2 great gifts, both free when you order 54 issues of SI for only $1.48 an issue. Save over 55% off the cover price. Use your credit card. Hi, Mom. Call now and enjoy this exclusive package, the NBA comedy video, plus this authentic Sports Illustrated embroidered sweatshirt with a hood. Both free from Sports Illustrated. It's a sports experience like no other. Sports Illustrated. Get into it.
This goes out to a bunch of cats who really put the whack into wacky. Hey, Coach Majerus has this squad. They call themselves the Utes. And when them kooks are on the floor, those Utes know how to shoot. With a hook shot here and a jump shot there. Here a Ute, there a Ute. They can shoot. Oh, Coach Majerus has this squad. They're PRIMO. I hear the Osmonds are working that one into their act.
Before we announce the results, we'd like to take just a moment to recognize the other teams who competed in the College Dance Team Championship. Here's Florida State. Ohio State University, an outstanding dance team this year. From the Big Ten, Indiana University, the program that's on the move. And from the Northeast, the great tradition there, Rutgers University. And from the Southeastern Conference, the University of Tennessee. Welcome back. Julianne, some tremendous dance routines.
Definitely some of the best routines we've ever seen.
Let's get right to it. In third place, it's the University of Louisville Ladybirds.
Second place, University of Memphis.
And congratulations. And national champions for 1996, Long Beach State. Long Beach State, the national champion in dance for 1996. We'll be right back with the Division 1A College Cheerleading Championship.
Hey, this is George from the TaylorMade Tour Wrap. You know, since Tom Lehman switched to the titanium bubble driver, he's gained 11 yards off the tee. 11 yards! Wow! Maybe there's hope for the rest of us.
You're ready to quit. Great. Now, which patch? Single strength Nicotrol? But that means one single step. If you're not comfortable with that, you may want Nicoderm CQ. CQ's a 3-strength program. You start with the highest strength and gradually step down till you free yourself of nicotine. And gradual is the method doctors and pharmacists prefer. Nicoderm CQ. The power to calm, the power to comfort, the power to quit successfully.
Peyton and the Vols would love to make their New Year's plans early, but if it's up to Vandy, they'll be singing the blues when they duel with the Doors Saturday night in Music City. Tennessee Vanderbilt, Saturday at 6, only on ESPN.
Welcome back. Coming up next, we have the Division 1A College Cheerleading Championship. And Julianne, the 3 perennial powerhouses are back. Defending champion, University of Kentucky. The 1993 winner, Ohio State University, and always tough and former champion, North Carolina State University. The University of Alabama and the University of Texas came on strong last year. They've got great programs. They're on the move. It's going to be interesting to see how they do here. Any of these teams, or really any of the teams that have made the finals, are capable of winning, but it all comes down to how well each team does their routine tonight.
Or who has the least amount of falls. I really feel in the last few years there's been too much emphasis put on difficulty. Really, the name of the game is consistency, and in the past few years, these teams have maybe pushed the difficulty level and done things they can't hit every time out, and that's really what you need to do to win.
It's got to be consistent. That's the most important thing. Okay, here we go with our first team in the cheerleading championship. Here's our first team, the University of Tennessee, from Knoxville, Tennessee.
Nice high layouts, full twist and a nice high basket toss.
Getting off to a great start. Perfectly synchronized, a tumbling in basket toss. Strong start by the Volunteers. Straddle up Cupies. Double takedown, back up to extensions with a tumbling in the front.
Synchronized standing back tucks.
Lost that toss pyramids. Now she's back up there. Toss liberties.
Full twisting, laid out backflips, and full twist downs. Double twisting basket tosses. There's a double twisting basket toss, but it's began in a straddle position, Jeff. Pike, step out, full twist out.
Good technique by Tennessee. See how tight this is? Get that pyramid up. Great technique. Outstanding synchronization. University of Tennessee only that one bobble, Julianne, on that pyramid. Other than that, a perfect routine.
Volunteers from the University of Tennessee.
They are going to be reckoned with. They're going to have to be reckoned with in the future.
Okay, I have the Volunteers here. You guys just got done performing. Great job. You had a fantastic routine, a lot of difficulty. You had a couple mistakes. I think you got a little excited on that cheer.
Yes, sir.
Came up a little high on it.
Competition's a little different. You gotta work the crowd a little more, and we just got a little too excited in that cheer. We just threw her up a little too high now, but that's all right.
You recovered nicely,
Yes,
finished
sir.
the routine strong. You guys loved the ending pyramid. Great job. Should be proud.
Let's go, Big Orange! Let's go, Big Orange! Let's go, Vols!
Here are the Northern Illinois University Huskies.
In the front there, standing full twist, Jeff. Very difficult. Pike, step out. Standing back tuck.
Cupies. That stud is called. Toss to hands. Spin to Liberty Arabesque.
Full twist down.
A little bit off on the timing there. The first time for Northern to make the finals, they may be a little nervous.
Some tumbling going on, the diagonals. Full twist.
Very fast-paced start by Northern Illinois. Each team has to perform at least one cheer or sideline chant in addition to the musical portions of their routine. Transition in, pop up.
Laid out basket tosses. There's a laid out, stepping out in the middle, but then landing on 2 feet.
And a 2-1 chair pyramid at the end for Northern Illinois University. Their first time to make it here. They did a solid job.
Northern Illinois University.
I'm back here with Northern Illinois University. You guys, outstanding job. Okay, now Northern Illinois, this was y'all's first year at Nationals. What was your goal coming into the routines?
To hit, man. Just to hit it.
Show them that we're not just a small school from nowhere. We're here to show everyone we can do anything that anybody else can.
And we're going to lead proud. Northern Illinois is on the cheerleading map. Great job, you guys.
Here is Louisiana Tech University.
Synchronized back tucks. The pike open, full twist out.
Nice transition, very difficult. Now they double take it in, full twist. Step back in, and watch as they swing up, hop up here to the split. Double take down and back up. Strong opening so far here for Louisiana Tech. Cupies on the partner stunts. Double take down. Up to arabesques. Nice forward. Full twist dismounts out of those. Nice clean opening there, Julianne, for Louisiana Tech.
So far showing good, really strong in every category.
Oh, there's a tough move. They popped that right back up. A little bit off on one. I'm going to move those 2 shoulder stands in for the pop-up on the shoulder stand. Watch, here they go up to chairs. It's called a 2-1 chair. There are 2 of them, so the chair lift.
Double twisting basket toss in the back.
Nice Liberty heel stretches in the back with full twists. Right on partner stunts here. We've got 2 squad members who are world-class power lifters. One holds 2 world records. Lost that 1 stunt on the end, tough break. Louisiana Tech University. It's a strong routine.
Back with more of the College Cheerleading Championships.
Would you do this to a $1,000 leather sofa? Ouch! Of course not. But accidents do happen, and we can fix them like new with Liquid Leather, another great product from HSN Direct. It'll make that ruined sofa, this damaged briefcase, this torn leather jacket, all like new again. And it's so easy to do. Just fill in the sore spot with the high-tech urethane compound with perfectly matched color. Cover with the finishing patch and let dry. Remove, and you have a perfect match that lasts forever. It's great for vinyl and naugahyde, too. Use it to fix that ugly crack on your dashboard. Just apply and let dry. It works every time. You get all the colors you need, along with an easy-to-follow mixing chart that shows you how to perfectly match any color. Even these ruined $90 pumps can be made like new. Just apply and let dry. $600 to replace this vinyl car top? No way. Just apply and let dry. $370 for a new car seat? Not a chance. Just apply and let dry. How about this expensive floor? Not a problem. Just apply and let dry. You never need heat or special tools. Just apply and let dry for a perfect match that lasts forever. You'd gladly pay $70, even $80 for this little miracle that can save you hundreds. But with HSN Direct, liquid leather is just $19.95. But it gets even better. Order now with your credit card and get Insta Fabric absolutely free. It works like a charm to repair tears and cigarette burns on any kind of fabric or upholstery to just like new. Use liquid leather for 30 days. If you're not 100% satisfied, return it for a refund. Either way, keep Insta Fabric as a free gift. Supplies are limited. Call now.
Call 1-800-745-2552 now to order liquid leather, or send $19.95 plus $4.95 delivery to Liquid Leather, P.O. Box 2978, Framingham, Massachusetts.
Here are the Indiana University Hoosiers.
Double twisting basket toss in the back to start with.
The Cupies, notice they've got an extra spotter there. Any one-arm stunt has to have a spotter. Double take those down to arabesque. Very difficult. Walk-in liberties. Go back down. Lost that one stunt on the end. MC Fly Pyramid, made famous by Mississippi College. Nicely done, though, by IU. And they split it back out, double take it down, and come back up and stick it.
Synchronized back tucks.
Very solid 2-2-1 pyramid. Not one bend when she went up there. Watch, they're going to double take it down and pop it right back up. A nice transition to a 2-1 chair pyramid in the back.
There's a full twisting laid out backflip.
Setting up the two basket tosses.
Laid out basket tosses in the front, round off back handspring back tuck. There's a tuck straddled out, and there's a full twist added to the second one.
Oh, there's a great transition back. That back flip up, holding the hands to a split. IU, the Hoosiers with a strong routine. As you can see by the crowd, some unique material. Indiana University. Here's the University of Minnesota.
Synchronized back tuck.
Toss Cupies. Two other Cupies, but lost one on the side. Trying to get back in now. Elevator, back flips. So far, your theory seems to be correct. We haven't had one team do a perfect routine. Everybody's had at least some mistakes. The routines have been strong, but there have been some errors.
So like we talked about before, it's the team that makes the fewest mistakes that's going to come out the winner.
Has to be some difficulty, though, obviously.
Right.
Heel stretches, liberty heel stretches, with full twist dismount. Minnesota's been 12th and 11th the last 2 years. And now they're hoping to crack the top 10. There's a good move. To the high splits. There's a transition. Pop up to a 2-2-1. A little off to one side, though.
Also, Jeff, some of the teams are teed up for the big moves and hip moves, but then sometimes have the bobbles on the simpler moves.
If they lost the concentration. The University of Minnesota with a strong finish. We'll be back with more. Stay with us.
Find great home storage ideas at Menards. Get organized with bins and storage centers from Acro Mills. A 15-drawer storage center is $488. These two styles are $977 each. Don't get caught without batteries this holiday season. Stock up on Panasonic alkaline batteries at a great price. Twin packs of CD or single 9 volts are 37 cents after rebate. Shop and save at Menards.
Warm season's greetings to you all from Menards.
All right, what does this remind you of?
The Bears!
And how about this one?
The Bulls!
Okay, here's a place I want all you to think about. D-Locks.
D-Locks!
Where do you go for imported and domestic wines?
D-Locks!
Where do you find ready-made party mixers?
D-Locks!
Where do you find great service with friendly faces?
D-Locks!
Let's review. The beer, the wine, the mixers can be found where?
D-Locks!
NCAA basketball on ESPN2. John Daly, Tom Watson, Fred Couples, and the new kid in town. The Skins game begins Saturday at 3:30 on ABC.
Here is a University of Alabama Crimson Tide. Third place last year. Good start. One side just a little off.
Toe touch, immediate back handspring. Run up, back touch.
Toss Cuppies. Double takedown. Full twist down. Back up to arabesques. Very difficult. Timing just a little bit off. With the basket. Full twist with a step out. Popped it right back up to those elevators.
Nice high basket toss.
One pyramid there in the back.
Just do your best, darling.
Lost one of those liberties. Toss over. Double take back to heel stretch. Whoa, that's difficult. in. Turn all the way around, twist all the way around. Watch, they pop these back up. Pyramid. Alabama with a strong routine.
It was the Crimson Tide.
The Crimson Tide.
Alabama.
And let's see if we can get some of those transitions in one pyramid. Here we go. Watch the outside girls extend the legs in the Swedish Falls. Transition, they do 1.5 twists down. Now watch the pop up. Right here, full twist, all the way around, double take. The outside shoulder stand, squeeze in. Great transition. Here is the North Carolina State University Wolfpack. Once again, the Pack, an outstanding team. You can see how they've placed in the last few years. We'll double take that, half twist around, up to Scorpions. They're on, no misses yet. Lay out front.
Double twisting back to toss.
Great basket toss. Kick opens with a full twist. Now watch, they flip through and press back up. Whoa! Little animation there. Lay it out to the back. NC State so far with a virtually perfect routine. Pop up 2-2-1. Julianne, this team has never placed lower than 5th. The only team in the country to make it to the finals every time since the inception of the championship 13 years ago. Quite a record.
That's amazing. That really is.
We'll pop down, swing through, back over the shoulders, and up to Cupies. Lost one, but that was so difficult. It's still going to get a great score. The Wolfpack from North Carolina State University. You can see why they've been successful. And here's a look at their creativity. Watch, they grab the foot, and they're going to flip all the way through to watch. Watch this scissor move. There, boom. Back down, they change direction. Up for the ending with the heel stretches right there. North Carolina State. Here are the University of Texas Longhorns. Start at right out, Liberty heel stretches.
Punch fronts coming down the diagonals. That X out. Full twisting backwards, double twisting, and a double twisting basket toss.
That was a great one. Went straight up, a lot of height, and straight back down. Texas with a strong start. This team came out of nowhere last year and finished second. They are a program to be watched. And notice how on these signs, Julianne, they're showing you the letter before you're supposed to yell on it. That's the only way the crowd can really yell at the right time. It's the proper use of signs.
Twisting basket tosses.
Cupies, a little trouble on those. Arabesque.
Full twist dismount. Brett Pike dismounts.
A little off on their timing. See if they can get it back. Here we go. Up to high tees. It's a 1-1-1. They rotate it 360 degrees. See if you get the little dismount to the back.
Back tuck, followed by another back tuck. 3 in a row.
The University of Texas Longhorns.
We'll be back with more right after this. Stay tuned.
Yankee fans, the Bombers are back.
The Yankees are champions of baseball.
Now, Sports Illustrated lets you grab a piece of history with SI's exclusive World Series Championship Package. This limited edition, hardbound SI commemorative and official World Series video are both free with your paid subscription to Sports Illustrated. You'll relive all the moments that made the '96 Fall Classic unforgettable. From the Yanks' unlikely sweep in Atlanta to the thrilling final game in the Bronx. Call now and you'll also get a true collector's dream. This hardbound, gold embossed, individually numbered SI Championship Commemorative. Get your exclusive World Series package free when you order 54 issues of SI for only $1.48 an issue. Save over 55% off the cover price. Use your credit card. Celebrate the historic New York Yankees World Championship with Sports Illustrated. Get into it.
We dish it out like nobody else. The Dish Network offers complete satellite systems for as little as $199 and more program choices for less money. Plus, we're the first mini satellite dish to deliver ESPN News, 24-hour on-demand sports news. One call, and you'll know why nothing else compares to the Dish Network.
Here's the University of Hawaii. Straddle up Cupies. Oh, toss over the left arm to the right arm. Tossed one arm, heel stretches, and lost one. Tough break. Very difficult partner stomach. All those one-arm starts hit the hip spot.
Double twisting basket toss is nice. Height.
And 3 of them.
Good form. Nice laid out back.
And there's that twist up to those arabesques. Hawaii so far with the most difficult partner stunning, but that's the second one they've dropped. Back to your comment earlier, Julianne, about consistency. You can push the envelope of difficulty too far. You gotta have difficulty, but it's gotta be something you can do every time. Oh, there's a great move. Little back flip up, the thighs. And a couple of kickouts. So fast I couldn't call it. University of Hawaii. Tremendous difficulty in every team. Unfortunately, a few stumbles, but overall a strong routine.
Watch out, the Cats.
Our last team is the defending national champion, the University of Kentucky. toss, Cupies.
Nice full twist down the center.
Toss shoulders. Right up to the third layer. Transition, toss hands, full twist down. Oh, that twist off is very difficult. Three double twists.
Beautiful. They look very confident, Jeff.
Here comes their cheer portion.
There's a pike, X out.
Watch this transition. This twist right up there. Notice how solid that is. Everybody's tight. Using those signs. It's another pop up on that pyramid to the thighs.
Uh-oh, who let the cat out of the bag?
We're going to wrap it up with a musical portion. Julianne, if this team has a weakness, I don't know what it is.
Very solid so far.
Oh, toss, heel switch. Oh, and lost one. But they're back up on those toss liberties. Full twist down. Did those step outs with the twists. Going for their 6th title. There's their ending, Kentucky. It's going to be close again. They've got a chance. And we'll take a closer look at Kentucky now. They've got it all very well rounded. Great technique there, perfect lines. So transition to the hands. Look at the full twist. They're under control. Watch how they catch, and again, they're perfectly under control. Look at this basket toss. Great height on that pike, and boom, X right out of there. Kentucky, another great routine. And we'll be back. Stay with us.
My son insisted we try America Online. I said, what's in it for us? Now I know better. America Online makes our lives easier. It saves time and money, too. Look, I'll show you. Welcome. I don't mind saving for retirement anymore. I can research mutual funds, chart all my stocks, and do my banking all from home anytime I want. And there's more. Scan hundreds of magazines, get sports scores, enjoy hobbies, even shop online. So call this toll-free number and get everything you need to make your life easier and more fun.
Every week, Barron scours the investment world for growth opportunities. With comprehensive coverage of stocks, bonds, mutual funds, everything that could affect your finances. Subscribe with your credit card now and get 17 weeks of Barron's for the price of 13. That's 4 more opportunities to turn money into wealth. Get 17 weeks of Barron's for only $37. That's 4 weeks free. Call now toll-free in the continental U.S. 800-228-5400. That's 800-228-5400.
John Daly, Tom Watson, Fred Couples, and the new kid in town. The Skins Game begins Saturday at 3:30 on ABC.
As we watch some of the other teams who competed here in the finals this week, we should thank the folks from MGM Studios here at Walt Disney World. They did a great job hosting these college teams from throughout the country. Great competition, great fun, all around tremendous event for all who participated. Welcome back, everybody. And now to announce the results in the Division 1A finals here at the College Cheerleading and Dance Team National Championships.
Starting out with 3rd place in the nation, University of Alabama.
And in 2nd place, with an outstanding routine, it is North Carolina State University.
And the 1996 national champions, once again, University of Kentucky. Congratulations to all the teams. This is always an exciting event. See you next year.
Goodbye, everybody.
The 1996 College Cheerleading and Dance Team National Championship from Disney MGM Studios at the Walt Disney World Resort was brought to you by Nike, who encourages you to participate in the lives of America's youth, and by Varsity, the uniform choice of champions.
After the boys won the bowl, their cheerleaders took off for St. Kitts. The 1996 Dallas Cowboy cheerleader swimsuit.
But hot on their heels, always tough North Carolina State and Ohio State. But in this new era of parity in college cheerleading, the word around Orlando this week is look out for Texas, Tennessee, and Alabama. Hello, everybody. I'm Jeff Webb, and welcome to the 1997 College Cheerleading and Dance Team National Championship. We're going to be starting with our dance teams today. And here to introduce the first squad, Tracy Marciniak.
Thanks, Jeff. And here we start right off with one of our prime contenders, the Lady Birds of University of Louisville.
Louisville always with a very athletic routine. You can see those jumps and splits. You can see what great condition they're in.
And what always keeps them on top, Jeff, is their synchronization. It is incredibly flawless. Nice axles to the floor, going right into their switch lead. A lot of level changes, also something the judges are looking for. Changing the pace a little bit. Looking at the formation. Spacing very well distributed. Double pirouette.
Tracy, Louisville with a tough job, #1 position. Most people think it's the hardest position to get the top score in.
And they're a great squad to be able to handle it. A lot of confidence, experience shows. Jeff, it's important to stay with your own style, and Louisville's doing a good job of this, sticking with their style, which is a lot of a precision dance and hip-hop. Great job.
The Lady Birds from the University of Louisville. They start the competition out with a near flawless routine.
The Universal Cheerleaders Association presents from the Disney MGM Studios at the Walt Disney World Resort, the 1997 College Cheerleading and Dance Team National Championship. Brought to you by Varsity Fashions, uniforms made for you, the uniform choice of champions. And by Johnson's, clean and clear and under control. Also by Spree, the prepaid phone card by Sprint. When we come back, the Golden Girls of Florida State.
I started out playing with the guys. I mean, I wasn't always accepted because you get criticized, like you need to be in the kitchen somewhere, go put on a skirt, and
from the previous year, but we'll see what happens. They have a very technical style, which will be hard to copy.
Well, Florida State's going to show us their style right now. Here we go.
You see, 1 for the trouble, 2 for the time. Come on, y'all, let's rock that.
Called the Golden Girls.
Incredible switch sides. Getting a lot of height on their leaps. This group has always been known for their technicalities, and they're coming out with a lot of energy. This is good for this group. Nice access to the floor. The level changes adds a lot. They're doing the same movements, but with level changes, and it really adds for a nice effect. They look like one dancer with the synchronization. Great job.
Florida State University. The Golden Girls. Great synchronization, athleticism.
I'm here with Missy Clark. Missy, how do you feel you did?
Oh, I think we did great. I could feel the energy around me. We've practiced so much for so long, and it really felt great. Today we went out there and practiced, and it really hit today, and I really feel like it hit tonight. We're all so excited to be here, and it felt great.
Great. It was a clean performance. Good luck to you.
Thanks.
We're the Golden Girls from the University of Missouri, Columbia, Missouri.
Axels with triple pirouette. Choreography, going to the music.
That's great partner work. It's very unique.
As a group. See, it's difficult to get that rotation together. Again, the partner work. Unique way to pull out to a kick line. Adding the traditional classic kicks.
University of Missouri. The Golden Girls from Columbia, Missouri.
Stay tuned. We'll be right back with Rutgers University.
My name is Alice. I'm a registered nurse and a grandmother. I've always enjoyed a little adventure.
New Brunswick, New Jersey.
Now we're going to see a lot of, this is an axel, we're going to see a lot of technicality with this group. Fouette turns all rotating together if you notice. Attitude turn into a triple pirouette as a group. Jeff, you can really tell the flair that this group has because of their technicality is so good. Their technique is so good. And it makes the biggest difference. Their placement is on, their control, their body control.
And that helps as far as how it looks being synchronized as well.
Absolutely. This is what the judges are looking for. They make it look easy. Little partner work. They're working the audience now. Again, what the judges are looking for.
Been in the top 10 the last 3 years. In fact, they were 6th last year.
And they're focused this year. Smooth transitions, unwinding, nice layouts. And unique ending. Great job.
University. A near perfect routine. No big mistakes. Lots of different styles. They're going to be right up there when we finish this.
Okay, I'm here with Allison Brown. Allison, the versatility with your group, the different styles that you portrayed. Can you tell us a little bit about it?
Yeah, we're from the East Coast. We got this special flavor. So we showed it to you in that routine. It's teamwork, teamwork, teamwork. We're number one.
All right. Well, good luck to you. You did a great job.
Here are the defending champions, Long Beach State University from Long Beach, California.
And this is where it gets exciting. These are the defending champs, and they definitely want this back. Wow, heel extension turning, very difficult to control. Another group that's known for their technique. The technical training, studio training that this group has is incredible, and they show it in their routines. Who said they were just a jazz group?
It's important now that the top teams show all different kinds of style. That's what Long Beach is doing. Look at this.
Oh, beautiful turns. Gorgeous. So tough for that rotation. And the creativity partner work they come up with. They're the ones that started this. And we saw everyone try to emulate with the same style. Outstanding.
Long Beach State University.
Coming up next, we'll be announcing our winners, so stay with us.
Just between us, what does OB...
Hi, Steve Mill, crew chief, Valvoline team, and this is my pit. At last year's Daytona 500, exactly at 2.5 seconds, my crew changed 24 tires, washed 12 windshields, filled 8 tanks of gas, adjusted 6 suspensions, tightened 60 lug nuts, and fixed a broken camshaft. Ah, dang, I messed that up. I hesitated too much between lug and nuts. I can do better. I know what to do. It's lug nuts, lug nuts, lug nuts. Okay, here. Hi, Steve Mill, crew chief, Valvoline team. This is my pit. At last year's Daytona 500, exactly at 2.5 seconds, my crew changed 24 tires, washed...
While we wait for the scores to be processed, I'd like to show you some of the other teams who made it to the finals here in the Dance Team Championship. The University of Kansas. This is a program to watch in the future, I think, Tracy. They're up and coming.
I really think so too, Jeff. The squad came very close, and as you watch this squad, you can tell how tough this competition really was.
Indiana University and Minnesota from the Big Ten, a real strong conference now, dance team. Ole Miss, University of Mississippi, and again from the Big Ten, the University of Illinois, Champaign.
Some of the other finalists: Ohio State University, again Big Ten, University of Kentucky, Michigan State University, and University of Southwestern Louisiana.
The Raging Cajuns. University of Tennessee with a great dance team program. Southern Cal for the first time, USC, and Boise State from Idaho. Tracy, the talent just gets better and better every year.
You're right, Jeff, and this squad is a good example of that.
This event for the large Division 1A schools. There's also the open division for dance that you can see on ESPN2. All the schools except the large Division 1A colleges. Welcome back, and now it's time to get right to the awards for the dance teams. Tracy?
That's right, and in third place we have Florida State University.
The Golden Girls from Florida State. And I know this one was very, very close between second and first. Second place, tremendous dance team from Rutgers University.
And our national champions this year goes to University of Louisville.
The Ladybirds win it back.
Congratulations. A lot of excitement.
The Ladybirds win back the title from the University of Louisville. We'll be back to start the Division 1A cheerleading championship with our first team, the University of Cincinnati, right after this. And joining me again this year to help bring you the action, Julianne McNamara, a former Olympic gold medalist. Julianne, I watched the routines earlier today in rehearsal and in the semifinals. I can tell you these are the best athletes and the best routines we've ever had. But now the big question, who can handle the pressure?
Well, I can tell you that handling the pressure is the same for all athletes. It comes down to three things: actual competitive experience. This favors teams like Kentucky, NC State, and Ohio State. Conditioning, how fit are these athletes? And number three, the level of commitment. How hard are these teams willing to practice?
Well, there's a lot of parity in college cheerleading now because these teams are making the commitment. So let's find out who's going to handle the pressure.
Enough speculation. Here's our first squad.
Here are the University of Cincinnati Bearcats.
Some double twisting basket tosses and all kinds of tumbling to start out with. Full twist dismounts. Standing back tucks. Turn around and add some others.
So a pickup, they get them all right there. Out, double throw on that basket.
Layout, kick out. They're showing very good form and execution so far.
1, 2, 3, 4, Cincy, let's hear you, yeah, go, go, go. Cincy, let's hear you, yeah, Cats, come on, Cats. Cincy, louder now, go, come on, Cats, come on, go.
Notice how they're still leading the cheers up in the stunts. That's the right way to do it.
Just sit back, it ain't over.
Stepping back handspring, back tuck, and a laid out front basket toss in the back there. And Jeff, we talked about conditioning. You can see these athletes very strong, they're in very good shape.
Cincinnati, no major mistakes. Good, solid performance to start out the competition.
Here's Marcus Posey, captain of University of Cincinnati. What was your game plan going in?
Well, our game plan was to come in, hit our routine, make it nice, make it clean, just walk out with the ring on our finger.
But here's hoping. Congratulations.
All right, thanks a lot, Jeff.
Here is perennial powerhouse North Carolina State.
Watch out. Start off with some great tumbling and a double twisting basket toss. And the rest of the team were back flipping at the same time.
This routine has incredible pace. I watched it earlier today. The Wolf Wall, their signature pyramid.
Nice high layout basket tosses.
Tough break. Missed that foot.
We gonna throw down. That's like we gonna get serious.
They're an experienced squad, though. They'll get their composure back. Arabesque. 540 dismounts.
They're the only team to have competed in this since the beginning of the championships. They've never finished lower than 5th, winning 3 titles.
Double pulls.
They seem to have a lot of difficulty packing this routine.
Come on, yell red! Here we go! Move back! Yell it! Come on! Go! Big bang! Go! Big bang! Come on! Go! Big bang! Go! Big bang! Go! Big bang! Go! Big bang! Come on!
Nothing is over until we decided it.
Some nice full twists, double twists from the 2 male tumblers.
Watch this pyramid now. Watch it gonna pop straight up. The Wolfpack from NC State. A couple of small mistakes, but overall, good routine from NC State. Here are Jason Ellis and the Wolfpack cheerleaders. Jason, I saw you guys do that routine in practice. You did it perfectly. You had the one mistake, but you were able to get your composure back. How'd you do it?
We just, from practice and experience, you know, we've had some fumbles during practice, but we were able to just keep it together and pull together as a team. I'm really proud of everybody here and did a great job.
An outstanding all-around performance. Congratulations.
Thank you very much.
Here's your Northeastern Regional Champion, Penn State. Pop-up high tabletop pyramid. Tough to do. A nice fall-over dismount. Right through that handstand position. 2-2-1 pyramid in the middle.
Synchronized toe touches, immediate back handsprings, back tucks.
Walk into hands, double take down, full twist, double take, back up to extension.
Full twist coming down the front, fall there on the right-hand side. Double twist on the outside and a single twist on the middle basket toss.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Synchronized back tucks.
Say, come on, nice. Get out and go.
Liberties. Penn State University.
Coming up next, the University of Central Florida, so stay with us.
I hear the world dancing.
Florida.
Nice full twist down the diagonal. Another one. Laid out backflip.
They're called QBs when they're one arm double take down. Back up to that QB. That's very tough.
Down up back handsprings, back tuck flip. Pike X out.
Little off in that pyramid, but they're holding it. Got the dismount back. Great transition. You saw all the difficult sequences there together.
Now to the entire squad. Double twisting basket tosses.
Central Florida. First time in Division 1A. A nice routine. One or two small mistakes, but overall they did a really fine job. Here's Brian Fernandez from the University of Central Florida cheerleaders. Brian, Division 1A, is it tougher competition or not?
Yeah, it's definitely a lot tougher competition, but just forced us to work a lot harder and step up the difficulty a little bit. But I'll tell you what, man, we hit it, we're proud, and we're here, baby, we're here! Yeah!
We rose to the occasion. Here's the Western Region champion, University of Texas Longhorns.
Nice back handsprings, back tucks, and a nice high back tuck basket toss.
Great form on that tuck.
Perfect form. Nice high laid out backflips.
Solid opening for Texas. One of the teams people thought had a real chance to win here. So far, they look good. Tough break. Lost one QB. Back up to Liberties. Let's see, once you get that timing off, it's hard to get everybody back. They're struggling now. Tough break. high side tees with UT. Now watch the dismount, the twist here. Here we go. Double full. Texas with the new coach this year, Pat Wedge, taking over from Billy Pope.
Nice high laid out basket tosses. Some tumbling down the front here. Double twisting basket tosses.
Here the wraparounds. New twist to that, kind of a throwback. Texas with a few mistakes, but overall a strong routine. And watch out next year, folks. University of Texas Longhorns.
Up next, the Volunteers of the University of Tennessee. So don't go away.
Accidents happen.
Of Tennessee Volunteers, Southeastern Regional Champions. Watch this routine in rehearsal. It is outstanding if they can do it. Watch this here called the Joe Wall. Watch this. Great start so far. It's solid. And watch this basket toss. Cynthia Thompson, look at this. Look at the height of that X-out double full.
Perfect form. You can see that her feet are completely together. When you're twisting, you have a tendency to cross your feet.
Little off on that partner stud sequence, and they dropped one of those heel stretches. Tough break. One-arm liberties. Triple twist.
1, 2, 3, 4. Tennessee, come on, yeah, Tennessee.
Again, you can see that form on the basket stretch, pulls the toes up, and then lays out for the cradle. Tennessee had the highest score in the opening round. They really thought this was their year. It's going to be tough for those early mistakes, though. Cross liberties. Lost another one. Watch this stuff. Pops them right up to the feet. Walk in. Heel stretches. And another fall.
What's my name? Balls.
University of Tennessee. Very well choreographed routine, but unfortunately probably too many mistakes to actually take home the title this year, but they're going to be up there. Here's Indiana University. Liberties, those are solid.
Beautiful high tumbling down the diagonal. Front flip right into a laid out full twist. There's another high full twist.
Indiana with a strong start here. Oh, look how they did the basket down to the straddle. Look, like opposite side switch, full twist. Oh, yeah. Ooh, get that foot up. Tough break. Nice recovery by IU.
Stanley back tub in the front.
Come on, let's go!
Drop that one, Cupie.
Little short on that basket toss.
Now that's what I'm talking about.
Indiana University. A lot of difficulty in that routine, but again, probably 2 mistakes. The Hoosier. Next up, the defending champions, the University of Kentucky. Here they are. You'll see the height on that, just the difference in consistency and technique. Full twist down, boom. No struggle at all. Moving the partner sub position here. Just go half twist up to a Cupie. Heel stretches, watch the tumbling in the front.
Full twist, good height, good technique. Synchronized back handsprings, back tucks by the entire squad.
Double full and then X out double full.
Standing back tucks.
1, 2, 3, 4, yes.
Come back, X out.
And again, you can see the technique. Look how tight everybody is, and there's no struggle at all. It's just like she's standing on the ground. Cross lips, very clean. Now watch this stunt. These are called double Cupies. Watch, one guy holding 2 girls, 3 of them.
Double twisting basket tosses.
Watch this full twist up. She twists all the way around. The 2-2-1, a little struggle to the right, but that's minor bottom.
Now that's how it's done.
Kentucky practically flawless. They'll be the clear leader. Here's Brian Hales, the captain for the University of Kentucky. Brian, 2-time defending champions. How was this routine different than the last 2?
I felt like we added a lot of difficulty this year. We had the double Cupies and a lot of cool pyramid transitions. That's one thing we're really shooting for this year, some more difficulty.
Well, you're the clear leader now. Let's see what happens. See if you can hang on.
Yeah, thank you.
I was getting off a plane when this stranger tosses me a dime. Suddenly,
Here the Ohio State University Buckeyes. Cross heel stretches. Ohio State is a good all-around team, but they're really known for their tumbling.
There's some nice high standing back tucks. Right into toe touch, back tucks again. Whenever you add combinations of moves, it makes it more difficult. Double twisting basket tosses.
Little trouble on one of those liberties. They've got it back now with the arabesque.
Wide open, basket toss, very good form.
There's a nice toss from that 2-2-1. See how close the bases are? Toss up again to a high split, high straddle.
Let's go to the carnival. Come on, let's go. Ha! Get it out. Thank you. Please back to it. Come on. Let's go. Let's go.
Double twist, pop it back up. With their ending, Ohio State University.
We're here with Jennifer Ellsworth, captain of Ohio State University. Your team made a great comeback at the Rose Bowl this year, your football team. What do you think about your team here?
I think we did awesome. This is what we wanted to do. We came in with confidence. We had a good time. That's what we want to do. We had fun out there.
What were your goals here?
Our goals were to hit the routine and just have a good time, and we did both of those things.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
Here's the University of Alabama, our final team.
Nice back handspring, back tucks. Starting out strong, nice punch front flips.
Alabama with a strong start here. Cosio stretches.
See, tumbling down the diagonal, nice high full twist.
Liberty with full twist dismount.
Double twisting basket tosses.
Each of these teams had to submit a crowd tape for their entry. Their squad working. There's a nice high exit by Stacy Fuller. Showing that crowd tape had to show their squad working the crowd at the football and basketball games. 20% of the score. Alabama had the highest crowd tape with 18 out of 20. That's going to be 20% of their total score. Very solid. See if they can finish it up just as strongly. QBs. Double takedown.
Series of back handsprings.
They hit those arabesques too. Fronts with a full twist. Kick out of those. The toss Swedish Falls coming up right there. Step back down. Full twist. Alabama with a strong routine. That's going to be close, folks. This is no runaway by Kentucky.
Let's see if we can get a look at part of that routine by Alabama. Here we go. Well, look at this toss-up straddle split, and watch the transition here. Down, watch him go right back up. Boom, with the scissors. Back up to the shoulders and the pyramid. Look how solid they are. Great routine by Alabama. And while the judges are busy totaling the scores, let's take a look at some of the other teams who competed earlier here today. In the 1A championship, here's Michigan in the Big Ten. Michigan with an up-and-coming program under Coach Pam St. John. They've got a lot of crowd appeal. This is what you get when you're used to cheering in front of 100,000 fans every football game. Some of the other finalists, the University of Utah. Also, the University of Washington for the first time in the finals. Ball State from Indiana. And the University of Alabama, Birmingham. Minnesota from the Big Ten. They've got a great program going. Michigan, as you see here, and also University of Miami from Florida. This event, the culmination of an outstanding week, championship week here at the Walt Disney World Resort in the Orlando area. Started out with a partner stunt competition, which you can see on ESPN2. Also Division 1 and Division 2 cheerleading and open dance, all ESPN2 special. We'll be back to announce the winners right after this.
I'm such an emotional person.
Disney World Resort was brought to you by Nike. Nike encourages you to participate in the lives of America's youth. And by Caress Moisturizing Body Wash for silky soft skin. And by Jostens, celebrating the achievements of a lifetime.
Welcome back, and now to announce the awards in the Division 1A College Cheerleading Championship. Julianne?
Starting off with third place, Ohio State University!
Buckeyes! In second place, with a great routine, the University of Alabama!
And the national champions, also the defending champions, University of Kentucky!
Kentucky! 3 years in a row. Julianne, the Wildcats take it home for the third year in a row.
Looks like if anyone's going to beat Kentucky, they'll have to have a flawless performance.
It will have to be flawless. We'll be back to see if anybody can next year. Goodbye, everybody. From throughout the country. And joining me tonight with an expert's perspective, choreographer for the Chicago Bulls and UDA, Tracy Marciniak.
Thanks, Jeff. Today's competition is structured to showcase 4 distinct categories. And first off, we have our traditional pom-pom category.
And what can we expect there?
Sharp and precise motions, and the use of pom-poms accentuate that. Eden Prairie, last year's champion, will be trying to defend their title.
And after that, it'll be Lake Mary High School from Florida. They'll be trying to make it 6 championships in the high kick category.
And Jeff, each team is required to have a minimum of 50 kicks in their routine. And of course, poise and discipline are the crucial elements.
Contrast that, of course, with the free form we see in the jazz category, which is your favorite, Tracy.
And St. Thomas More from Lafayette, Louisiana, has set the standard in recent years with their strong technical dance moves and their creativity and unique style.
And the final category is prop, which has evolved from hats and canes in the early days to full production sets.
And the doors really opened this year because New Smyrna Beach, which has dominated this category for years, has entered the high kick category this year. So it's anybody's title to win.
Well, we're ready with our first team in the pom-pom category. Here they are.
And we aim to entertain
Here is
you.
Don Fosco High School from Ramsey, New Jersey.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Axles to split, adding a bit of flair of some jazz technical dance in the pom-pom category.
You talked about sharp motions. They've got them.
They sure do. Jeff, this group also claims that their style is a California-New York combination. Judges are looking for not only tight motions, but clean formations and also smooth transitions. toe touches to splits. They're doing a great job at utilizing the floor.
Don Bosco from Ramsey, New Jersey. Always in about the top 15. They're hoping to crack the top 10 this year.
The Universal Dance Association presents from the Disney MGM Studios at the Walt Disney World Resort, the 1997 National Dance Team Championship. Brought to you by Varsity Fashions, uniforms made for you, the uniform choice of champions. And by Johnson's Clean and Clear and Under Control. Also by Spree, the prepaid phone card by Sprint.
Hi, we're the Mark Bluebells from Lake Charles, Louisiana.
Did you know Clean and Clear Deep Action?
Here's Eastern High School from Louisville, Kentucky. Wow, great height on those jumps.
Look at the synchronization. This is also what the judges are looking for. Double pirouettes to a split leap. Jeff, what's amazing about this category is the level of difficulty has increased immensely.
Watch out.
Eastern from a strong dance team area, the University of Louisville Ladybirds won the college Division 1A dance team championship this year. Looks like they've got a lot to look forward to from a recruiting standpoint.
That's right, they sure do.
Eastern won their preliminary division, so they got to buy right into the final, so they have to be one of the favorites. Eastern High School from Louisville, Kentucky. Very solid performance for Eastern. Here's Cherry Creek High School from Inglewood, Colorado.
Starting out right away with some technical movement. Very precise, sharp motions, double pirouettes. They seem to be adding all of it.
Very sharp, you're right.
Everybody get down!
Cherry Creek won their division in the preliminary round, so of course they advanced directly to the finals. Didn't have to compete in semifinals earlier. It's probably an advantage, maybe a little more rested.
And the routine is very clean. This is a terminology or a term that we use all the time in this industry.
It's a little warm up for our next category, high kick.
Baby, you're just
a little bit more compact, how more effective it can be. And the sharper the motions, the better.
Everybody get down. Everybody get down.
Cherry Creek, very strong routine. Clean, sharp. I gotta believe that's a good score, Tracy.
I believe so too.
Here's the defending champion, Eden Prairie High School from Eden Prairie, Minnesota.
Yeah, you got this.
Great jumps, way up there, good form.
The best part about this group is they look like they're one dancer, and that's right on with synchronization. Rotations perfectly together.
The chills that you feel on my back keep me filled with satisfaction. We're done, satisfaction all with the fun. You're blue, I do deep, we dig. No walls on the break. My supper dish, my succotash wish. Sing it, baby.
Tough to get those pirouettes together. Beautiful switch lead.
Prairie was also second in the jazz category last year. The program, obviously, one of the top ones in the country.
They sure can turn triple pirouettes. You can hear the crowd. Once again, Jeff, you can see the confidence in the girls' faces, and it makes such a difference with the showmanship in their overall performance. Axels.
An outstanding routine. Building to the finale here. Eden Prairie.
Great job.
They are going to be right up there again. And they know it. And the crowd knows it.
Okay, I'm here with Naomi. Did you have any new difficult moves incorporated to defend your title this year?
Well, we really tried to put in some new neat tricks that no one had ever seen before. Some of them including like our turning round versée, which was at first a little hard to get together, but we really pulled it off, and I think we really had an excellent routine.
Well, we thought so too. Good luck to you.
Thank you.
And next up is Los Alamitos featuring that California style, so don't go away.
My name is Alice. I'm a registered nurse and a grandmother.
They ought to be a contender here.
Triple pirouettes, always known for their technical ability. One thing we'll see from this group, Jeff, is variety. They have a lot of variety in their routine. I think that's what they think is going to make it.
Here's a good example of that.
That's right, a darling part. Very visual. Three separate switch leaps on alternative legs, and that is very difficult to execute. Very unique move. We'll probably be seeing a lot of that. Look at the control in that extension. Once again, control.
Los Al coached by Judy Trujillo and Jennifer Purcell.
Bringing in another style once again. Going to their kick line. Oh, wonderful toe touches. Great job.
And they kept it sharp all the way through the routine. Los Alamitos. From Los Alamitos, California.
Okay, I'm here with Jamie. Jamie, you had one particular very unique partner move. Can you explain it for us?
Yes, it's called the spinning leg hold, and it starts off with our partners on the ground, and we go up and do an awesome leg hold that all of our partners have, and the people behind us just hold us up, spin us around, and slam us back down on the floor. It's a really good trick.
And it looked great. Well, good luck to you.
Thank you.
Okay.
Make the whole crowd
Here
bounce.
is St. Thomas More Catholic High School from Lafayette, Louisiana. This team traditionally competes in jazz and pom. They probably have been the highest scores and the most championships and high places of any team in the country.
Oh, fast axel to the floor. Beautifully executed. St. Thomas More is always known for being clean, and when we say clean, it's how actually hoping that all the dancers look like one dancer, and they do a great job of executing that.
Team has won the jazz category for the last 3 years, so while this is a pom routine, you'd expect to see some technical dancing incorporated.
And they definitely showed us that at the beginning. Again, pirouettes here. I think they're trying to show off, too, that they have the sharp motions just like everybody else.
St. Thomas More from Lafayette, Louisiana. In high kick. Here's the team that's known for the prop category. Tremendous sets, but here they are this year in the high kick division. It's New Smyrna Beach from New Smyrna Beach, Florida.
And Jeff, they can't get away from the themes, sticking with the Beethoven theme this year.
Actually might be an interesting addition to this category.
It's very interesting.
They may not have won in this category, but they've got a rich tradition of winning, and I'm sure they're going to be very well prepared.
Promenading. Changing their formation. Nice contagion. They're definitely adding a lot to this category. Nice, unique style. Different way to kick.
Smyrna Beach gradually breaking the mold of the traditional kick line look, if you will.
That's right, known for their creativity.
They can't get away from that production. You're right.
It doesn't matter what category they're in.
You gotta love it. They know how to entertain, folks. The Show Dolls from New Smyrna Beach High School. Here's Lake Mary High School from Lake Mary, Florida. The only way to describe this team in this division is domination. They've won 6 out of the last 7 years. Here they are.
And Jeff, what we'll see from this group is look at their body alignment. It's so tight, it's uplifted, they have their chins raised up high, and the kicks to go right along with it. If you notice the control, they look like one person kicking. A lot of control here. Beautiful jump split.
Look at that formation, perfect.
Along with spacing. Wonderful.
Lake Mary High School, have they done it again?
Okay, I'm here with Sandy. How do you get the height and the form on those kicks?
Oh, hard work and practice. All the girls are extremely dedicated, and because they want this championship, they work extremely hard for what they want.
It was a wonderful routine. Good luck to you.
Thank you.
Here's our final team in the kick category, Seminole High School from Sanford, Florida.
The control, flexibility of their backs.
The contrast of the music these teams use compared to the pom-pom category is interesting.
That's right, and this is a very interesting beginning for even this category. Fuertes, let's see how many she can do. She's not stopping yet, let's pick it up.
We're up to about 12 dozen, aren't we?
Wonderful, and look at the spots, look at the heads.
That was a very unique opening.
Wonderful opening.
Seminole.
Very tough to execute. We'll see this year, Jeff, what the trend will be. Whether people are staying with high kicks or trying to add unique style to it like this group. Good level changes, floor work. Again, every movement is executed with such a precision. It's very entertaining to watch. Jump splits.
Seminole High School. That was our final team in the high kick category. We'll be back to announce the winners in high kick and pom right after this.
It all started with it.
Back, everybody. And now to announce the winners in the pom category.
And in third place, Don Bosco Prep High School from Ramsey, New Jersey.
Don Bosco, they finally made it to the top 5. And
Congratulations.
Second place in the palm category. Second place, Eden Prairie High School from Eden Prairie, Minnesota.
And our national champions in the pom-pom category goes to Cherry Creek High School from Englewood, Colorado.
Cherry Creek. And a brand new first-time champion in the palm category.
And well deserved by that.
All right. And now to announce the winners in the high kick category. In third place, Lake Mary High School, Lake Mary, Florida. Congratulations.
And in second place, new for this category, New Smyrna Beach High School, New Smyrna Beach, Florida.
And the high kick champion is Seminole High School. And Tracy, a new champion is crowned in the high kick division.
That's right. Congratulations, ladies.
And we'll be back in just a minute to start the jazz competition. Stay with us. The St. Thomas More has to be the favorite again this year.
Jeff, to win the category this year, you have to have strong technical dancers, athleticism, a bit of hip-hop, but also your routine has to be creative, compatible with your music, and it must be highly synchronized. And St. Thomas More usually has it all.
And here's our first team in the jazz category. Here is Los Alamitos High School from Los Alamitos, California. They were fourth in palm, and as you can see, they've changed outfits. Here they are for jazz.
And this is a perfect example of true jazz. A lot of technicalities. A lot of style. Change in the face. Triple pirouette. This is where we'll see a lot to look at. A little bit different choreography. Once again, that free form, adding the precision slightly, but keeping it very stylized. Triple pirouettes again. Great job.
Los Alamitos with an outstanding routine.
Okay, we're here with Tiana Avalos. Tiana, you placed fourth in palm. How do you feel you did in jazz?
Oh, we're great. We were so excited about the palm, and we were so excited to go out there and perform jazz. We feel like we really did our best, and whatever we get, we're certainly proud of it. We've worked so hard for this, and we're really excited about it.
Well, you should be proud. Good luck to you.
Thank you so much.
Here is Eden Prairie High School from Minnesota.
Triple pirouettes into a grand jeté to start off the routine. Great job. Renversé right to the floor. Definitely a technical group, as you've seen already.
In fact, they were first in semifinals, so they're one of the favorites, obviously.
What we'll see, Jeff, in this category is a lot more movement in the upper body and the torso area, as opposed to the tight movements that we saw in pom.
Eden Prairie was second in the jazz category last year. Of course, they were first in pom last year, and as we just saw, they were second in pom this year.
Right into those switch leaves.
Oh.
Very difficult move to execute, and they did a fine job. They really have a great variety in this routine. A lot of different jazz styles, beautiful attitudes. Great flair.
Eden Prairie High School. That is going to be very, very close. They're going to be up there.
Stay tuned for more of the 1997 National Dance Team Championship.
Accidents happen.
Here is St. Thomas More Catholic High School from Lafayette, Louisiana. Tracy, they wrote the book on
They
jazz.
sure did.
On jazz and at the high school level.
Jeff, and what's so nice about it is dance is truly the interpretation of movement, and this group does such a fine job in expressing it.
They always do something different from their own routines from the year before. Even.
Right. No one knows what to follow anymore. They have a very different choice of music, but again, compatible with the choreography.
Well, they have a 3-year streak going as national champions in this division.
It's very difficult to synchronize. Nice pirouettes, rotation together.
Oh, what a transition.
They have a style, but it's also incorporated with a precision that keeps them very synchronized. Not many people can do this as a group. Oh, wonderful control. The crowd has given him a nice applause for that. The energy is right on.
I'm freezing, I'm starving, I'm bleeding tonight. I miss you, I love you.
Great job.
St. Thomas More. They're going to be in the hunt again.
Okay, I'm here with Lori Giglio. Lori, describe your favorite part of the routine.
My favorite part would have to be the entire beginning of the first song, where it's just a real solemn attitude, and we dance like on the music, but then again it's off the music, and it's just totally unique choreography, and that has to be my favorite part.
Oh, it definitely was. Good job. Good luck to you.
Greeley West High School from Greeley, Colorado, our final team in the jazz category.
Nice Parmesan to an arabesque. Starting out with a touch of lyric on classical movements. beautiful expression that's being displayed right now. Nice attitude, turns to the floor. I feel it coming. Beautiful turns to switch leads. Fuete turns. Now this is a big group to execute that.
Control coming out of the turns into some other movement.
It's amazing because they'll go into any type of position after their turns. Oh, 4 right up in front. Again, a lot of expression. What's nice to see is the syncopation that's done in the choreography, and they're a great example of that. Nice renversé.
Greeley West, what a finish for the jazz category from Greeley, Colorado. And coming up next will be the prop category. Get ready, folks, for some tremendous production. And now we move on to our final category, prop, and this is pure entertainment.
It is, and Jeff, obviously creativity is extremely important, with every team having a theme. But what usually sets the winner apart is the element of surprise. Some change in the routine that is totally unexpected.
And as you said earlier, the field is wide open since New Smyrna Beach, the longtime champion, decided to enter only high kick this year. It's anybody's championship.
It sure is.
Here we go with our first team in prop. Here's Pattonville High School from St. Louis, Missouri.
Ooh, baby, it's cold outside.
This team always has something unique, Tracy.
I'm a good human man. I got the eyes.
The facial expression.
Always Coca-Cola.
Rollerblading and all.
And as I said,
oh, that's great.
As I said earlier, always something unique. You know, while most people associate New Smyrna Beach with this category because they've won the last few years and they've been fantastic, Pattonville years ago actually started this transition to more elaborate sets and a variety of props. So it's their style originally that we're seeing today.
Yellow and blue make green. No more freezer burn.
The voiceovers, the music selection, it's just wonderful. And the transitions are so smooth. Look at that.
Pattonville High School from St. Louis, Missouri, under Coach Diane Guitar. An outstanding program for many years. This year, no exception.
1, 2, 3 o'clock, 4 o'clock, rock. 5, 6, 7 o'clock, 8 o'clock, rock. 9,
Great concept. Lindbergh High School from St. Louis, Missouri.
Oh, cute. Nice dance sequence.
Like the sands through the hourglass.
So are the,
So are the days of
The sand is actually pouring through the giant hourglass.
That's great.
It takes a licking and keeps on ticking.
The creativity and actually the utilization of the props is just incredible. I don't know where they get the ideas from.
And these sets, these props take parents. Oh, here we go, the hand jive.
That's right. Clock speeding up.
These props take all the parents, and it's a group effort. And they've got to actually haul them down here, but you can see the result. Lindbergh High School.
That was Lindbergh High School.
And here's our final team, Father Lopez High School from Daytona Beach, Florida.
And speaking of great concepts, that's wonderful. Doubled their squad.
Is that against the rules? Father Lopez has been in the top 5 for the past 6 years, and they were second last year. They do a tremendous job in this category.
And experience is showing. The little kisses. The crowd loved that, throwing the kisses out.
Tracy, this is another team, not just the special effects for the props, they're also very good dancers, but you gotta love these special effects. Look at that.
That's right. And once again, the element of surprise, and this group is doing an incredible job in portraying that aspect. They've got the crowd in the palm of their hands right now.
The hours of practice that must go into dancing with these props to make sure a mistake is not made, a prop not dropped.
That's right. Transitions of these larger props.
And the time that the families and the kids themselves must take building these sets. And what a finish by Father Lopez.
Great job.
And we'll be back to announce the winners right after this message. Stay with us, folks.
It's tough to describe a headache.
Welcome back. And while we wait to hear who the winners are in the jazz and prop categories, let's take a look at Some of the teams that competed earlier today. This is Collierville High School, Tracy, from Collierville, Tennessee, and they were just a shade away from making it to the upper echelon there in the pom category.
Go to a party, girls are scantily clad and showing body. A chick walks by you, standing up the wall, break it down for me, fellas.
Roundabout, interesting tricks they have, very creative. You can feel the energy. It just doesn't stop with this group. Oh, wonderful.
So many of these groups, not only with great technique, but great showmanship, they can really communicate with the crowds. Outstanding dance teams from all over the United States here for this weekend of competition and fun at the Walt Disney World Resort. Some of those teams were Dobbins Bennett from Georgia, Jinx High School from Oklahoma, Christian Brothers, Memphis, Tennessee, and West Milford Township from New Jersey. Stillwater out of Oklahoma, and there you see Bartlett from Tennessee, Gaither just down the road in Tampa, and Santa Margarita from California. Bryan High School from Texas, Barb High School from Louisiana, Farragut's from Tennessee, and Coral Gables, of course, again from Florida. Karen Crow and Ascension Catholic are both strong Louisiana schools, and East Limestone and Worthington Kilbourne. DeCoyne from Illinois, Warren County, always tough. They're back from Tennessee. Boone and McEachern. Tremendous teams here for the National Dance Team Championship.
The 1997 National Dance Team Championship from the Disney MGM Studios at the Walt Disney World Resort was brought to you by Nike. Nike encourages you to participate in the lives of America's youth. And by Caress Moisturizing Body Wash for silky, soft skin. And by Jostens, celebrating the achievements of a lifetime.
Welcome back, everybody. And now to announce the awards in the jazz category. Incredible competition in jazz.
It really was. The talent was incredible also. Third place goes to Los Alamitos from Los Alamitos, California.
And in second place, an incredibly athletic performance. Unbelievable. Eden Prairie High School from Eden Prairie, Minnesota.
And Jeff, defending their title once again, first place goes to St. Thomas More Catholic High School from Lafayette, Louisiana.
St. Thomas More does it again. They always have something creative.
They sure do. Their unique style.
And now we move to the prop category.
And in third place, we have Lindbergh High School from St. Louis, Missouri.
Lindbergh from St. Louis. In second place in prop, it is Pattonville High School.
And Jeff, our new national champions in the prop category goes to Father Lopez High School of Daytona Beach, Florida.
Father Lopez. Tracy, Father Lopez takes home first place. It's been a night of new champions, and congratulations to all of our winners.
And incredible talent. Only looking forward to next year.
Those at the Walt Disney World Resort in Orlando, Florida.
For the open division of the 1996 College Dance Team National Championship.
There are thousands of participants competing here at the UCA National Championship Week. Tonight we'll see the open division, which includes all of the top dance teams from across the country, except for the large NCAA Division 1A schools.
And also tonight, we will see various dance styles, like hip-hop, jazz, pom-pom. And the judges, they'll be looking for good, solid dance technique, creativity, synchronization, and most of all, that showmanship, which really makes it entertaining.
Well, it looks like our first team is ready to go, so here we go. Here is our first team, Orange Coast College from Costa Mesa, California.
Wow, already starting out with the switches, axle switches. Picking up with the pirouette turns.
Oh, we had one girl that was a little bit off.
This is where the difficulty and synchronization really must be grouped together. Again, the renversé, a lot of floor work.
Now here's quite a change of pace.
It really is, and it helps the continuity of a routine. Keeps the audience very involved. Wendy, this group really has very good extensions, and they're utilizing that strength that they have within themselves as a group very well.
I like this little circle action going on there. Nice formation.
Right. And the turning extension. The flexibility.
Seems like they're having a few problems with synchronization though throughout.
They are. This group is also utilizing a lot of dance, true studio dance technique.
That was Orange Coast College.
And we'll be right back after this. Here we have the University of Illinois at Chicago.
Starting out with their axles, switch leaps.
Now this team placed third last year at the Open Dance Division, so I'm sure they're trying to move up.
They sure are, and they want this bad. They drove here all the way from Chicago just to compete and keep it up. Nice double pirouette.
Now this is quite an exciting squat. How long would it take to choreograph a routine like this?
Well, it really depends on the choreography. The most important thing is trying to get it synchronized, and they're really doing a great job of that.
Good formation changes with this team.
Very smooth.
Now, Tracy, how important is crowd appeal? Because they've got this crowd rocking.
Well, I'll tell you, can't help but be influenced as a judge when you really have the crowd getting into this like they are right now.
And that was a hot routine from the University of Illinois at Chicago.
That was great, Wendy.
Well, here's Bill Seeley.
We have University of Illinois, Chicago. You guys sounded like the crowd really enjoyed your routine. What type of training regimen do you guys go through to get prepared for the routines?
Oh gosh, we've been working hard for so long now. We work day in and day out, night and day, 8 a.m. practices, till 10 o'clock at night practices. with our coach. And
Well, you guys maintained the energy throughout the routine, looked fantastic, crowd loved you.
Thank you.
Should do well. University of Illinois, Chicago.
Here we have Sam Houston State University from Huntsville, Texas. Now, Tracy, this is unusual because they're not wearing any shoes.
And to be honest with you, with a lot of the dance groups, they prefer this. They really do. They would either wear a lyrical shoe or they just go barefoot. I think they feel more secure. Beautiful axel to the floor. Switch sides.
Oh, very funky moves right here.
And complimenting the music.
Sam Houston State University was 4th last year.
But we had one more important sound we wanted you to hear.
That was a little bit different with the flex foot. Looking good though.
These young women are very sharp and very strong.
Low level change.
Wow. What a great routine that was Sam Houston State University, and we'll be back right after these messages. Welcome back. This team is James Madison University, and they're from Harrisonburg, Virginia.
You want the best? You've got the best.
Practice these routines.
Guarantee that these girls get together daily just to be working over and over on the exact same moves to get this to look the way that it's looking now.
At last year's championships, they were in 2nd place, so you better believe they want to move up to 1st.
I'm sure they are.
1, 2, 3,
You got to give it to them. They've got great facial expression. And that was James Madison University.
Here's Bill Seeley. Hey, Bill.
Here we go with the Dukes from James Madison University. You guys, outstanding routine, a lot of neat moves. Now I was reading your bio and it said that you guys each participate in making up the routine. Where do you guys come up with your moves?
We had a little bit of help with the choreography, but mostly we just got ideas from each other and played off those ideas and tried to put it all together.
Group effort. Last year you guys got 2nd. What are we going for this year?
just the best that we can do, mainly not looking necessarily for a trophy, just want to come away with a good feeling, know that our hard work paid off.
Great attitude. I like that attitude. Good job, Dukes. Congratulations and good luck.
Thank you.
And now we have the defending champions
You want the best?
from Wright
You've got
State
the
University in Dayton, Ohio.
And Wendy, this is a challenge in itself, just to try to maintain that title.
I must say, the costumes are quite effective. They really are. Floor work with some level changes. Switch leads. Wow, beautiful. Incredible. This is a pretty large squad. It's very difficult to get these many of the athletes to work together like this. And it's nice with such a big squad that you can open up and utilize the floor like they're doing. Little change of pace. Now, even though this team is a defending champion, only 4 members of this squad were on the team last year. And again, that's another challenge.
Who's bad?
Well, who's bad? Wright State University was bad. We'll be back with our next 2 teams after these. Welcome back. Up now from Western Kentucky University. They're from Bowling Green, Kentucky. Starting with a kip up to the floor. I tell you, these dance teams are getting quite athletic. All of these, what you would call maybe pre-acrobatic moves. You know, tumbling's not allowed in the dance team event, but these athletes are really starting to be very creative in using their upper body movements.
And they are, and they couple this with their dance technique, and that just makes it such a powerful and entertaining routine. A lot of toe touches, switch leaps. A traditional kick line. Haven't seen this yet.
It's a great crowd pleaser.
Sure is. The crowd always loves when that hip hop is included in the routines.
This team is really throwing all dance styles together. A little hip hop, a little cheerleading, kick line.
And I think with the combination, the variety of styles is what the judges are looking for.
A lot of fun. That was Western Kentucky University.
Western Kentucky University.
And here's Bill Seeley backstage.
Here we are with Western Kentucky. Last year, obviously excited from the routine. You guys pretty confident with your performance out there?
Yeah! We had a great time. We hit all of our tricks. We did it!
Good job. All right, Big Red, Western Kentucky. Great job, ladies.
Boise, Idaho. It's Boise State University. PK turns in a circle. It's a nice technical move. Another axel.
Cool.
This squad definitely can turn.
And that was Boise State University. We'll be back to announce the winners right after this message.
Welcome back. There are many activities that go on throughout Championship Week. One of my favorites was held last night at Pleasure Island. This is where mascots from all over the country compete. And here are some of those highlights. And here we have the 1996 National Mascot Champion. This is Aubie from Auburn University. He's throwing things out to the crowd. He's just getting that crowd going. It's what he does best. Aubie can do it. And here he has his very own cheerleader going up for his own stunts. Little few of those dance moves in there.
Yes,
and here we have Nitro from University of Central Florida.
What? You've already ordered it? It's right outside? Fabulous! Thank you. Talk about speedy delivery.
You have to be in the 90s with the cell phones.
Yeah, spray it on. Sinister Ken, Sinister Ken, Sinister... Can I just call you Kenny? Oh, sure. Kenny, do you like video games? Oh, yeah, gee golly.
They have props and everything in this division.
My personal favorites is...
Nothing like just a football field. And here we have the Wildcat from University of Kentucky. Very well-known mascot. He's doing his Indiana Jones theme here.
have to be very creative. Oh, we even have a tumbler. Throwing it back. And here we have the Clemson Tiger from Clemson University. Really a lot of fun here. You can really tell that the audience enjoys this type of thing. Always enjoying the mascot, staying in character, keeping the crowd very involved, and that's what this is all about.
Simply en fuego.
Okay, now we're going to announce our top 3 winners.
And in third place, we have from Boise, Idaho, Boise State University.
And in second place this year, we have a tie between Sam Houston State University and Orange Coast College.
And the 1996 national champions goes to University of Illinois, Chicago from Chicago, Illinois.
I tell you, Tracy, that was a great competition.
The routines just get better and better every year.
Well, that's it for this year. So for Tracy Marciniak, I'm Wendy Hilliard. That's it from Disney MGM Studios.
Goodbye.
Michelle Kwan, Todd Eldridge, and a host of others take to the ice with the hopes of being crowned the world champion. We're up.
They energize the crowd with every move. Dedication to sport. Thousands have gathered here at the shores of Daytona Beach, Florida. And today, cheerleaders from across the USA will be on display here at the NCAA National Cheerleading Championships. Hello, everyone. I'm Tim Brando, welcoming you to this 15th annual event. You know, in my many years of covering intercollegiate athletics, what makes college athletics so special is the pomp, the pageantry, and tradition. Well, at the very core of all of that pageantry and tradition, the entertainment value of cheerleading. But what you're going to learn today is that that entertainment is truly athletic and part of a burgeoning sport. By my side, team captain of the United States women's gymnastics team, gold medalist at the Olympics in Atlanta, Amanda Borden. And Amanda, I know that you've been impressed with what you've seen.
Definitely, Tim. I've been very impressed with these athletes. Watching them prepare for this competition, I've seen how much gymnastics is involved with cheerleading. And you're going to see these athletes perform tremendous tumbling skills as well as dancing and performing, which are two of my favorite parts about gymnastics.
You know, though, when you are out there competing, you generally attack an apparatus. Here, you've got to have trust in another, don't you?
Definitely. Gymnastics, when you go out to compete, you are the only one out to you.
Categories, there are 5 of them, including palm skills, illustrated by my partner here, Amanda Borden. Now, Amanda, where are the pom-poms?
You know, Tim, palms are not needed. It's all about having sharp, straight arm movements.
And we're going to see some sharp movement indeed from Kentucky as the dance competition gets underway. Dance, more artistic, theatrical, costumes, music, choreography come into play for Coach Dawn Walters and this Kentucky team. 6th after the preliminaries.
Kentucky's strength is staying in unison, and you can see early on that they are very synchronized. This year they've really focused on adding more funk into their routine.
I'd say they've accomplished it. Most teams generally have a a point person, which would be center stage, that would be the leader of that particular dance team. Here we see a number of different movements that allow many different dancers to come center stage.
I think that's really neat about this team is there's not one individual that seems to be leading the team. They're all very strong athletes.
Another of the many differences that you'll find in cheerleading and dance is that the school colors don't necessarily have to be incorporated, and the costumes become a major factor, particularly where judging is concerned. There's a musical transition, well handled by Kentucky.
We see a lot of jazz skills, which are jumps, and it's very difficult for them to stay together. This is what Kentucky's known for, their funk skills.
You got to sell the program, and they're doing that to the crowd right here.
In gymnastics and any sport that you're judged, you have to sell the routine to the judges, and that's exactly what Kentucky's doing right now.
Winding down to a close, Dawn Walters' team from Kentucky.
Know what to do, I'm out. Are you ready for this? Oh, yeah.
There it is, and Coach Walters very pleased.
That was the University of Kentucky from Lexington, Kentucky.
Sixth after the preliminaries, looking to move up in the dance competition.
It was a strong routine, but we're going to have to see what the judges think. Being the first routine, it may score a little bit lower so that they have room to go up for the next couple teams.
And the score for the University of Kentucky.
There's the score. It's above 8. That'll put Kentucky in first for now, but we've only just begun here at the NCAA Dance and Cheerleading Championships.
The CBS Sports Show is sponsored by Caress. It leaves your skin.
The Crew Club from Embry-Riddle Aeronautical University practicing here on the beautiful Halifax River in historic Daytona Beach. As our dance competition rolls on, now North Carolina from Chapel Hill, coached by Don Collins. Wait a minute.
Please welcome UNC.
Take a look at this, Amanda.
Wow, Tim, this is the first time that guys have been in the dance competition.
Don Collins, always the innovator. Let's see what he comes up with.
Coach Collins called the rules committee to see if it was okay for the guys to perform in the dance competition, and there was nothing in the rules that said that guys were not allowed to perform.
You're going to see a lot of jazz and street dance in this routine.
Wow, two nice around the world performed by the guys, and that's a very difficult move. It is a pike jump through to a toe touch.
We touched on unison, and particularly with all eyes on the two guys, the synchronization is going to come into play. Right now, they look very crisp. I'd say we found some funk in this routine from Don Collins in North Carolina.
Tim, you have to wonder if having the guys out there puts more pressure on the girls or actually takes the pressure off.
There are fewer restrictions in dance. You can have as many competitors as you wish on stage, and obviously you can have guys as well. We found that out today.
Adjustment perfect, but the arm movements were too. I think North Carolina's motion technique is their strength, and the judges will reward them for that.
Final music transition, building to a crescendo for a big Tar Heel finish.
Great routine. The minute those guys walked out on the floor, they were in control.
Chapel Hill, North Carolina.
Don Collins making the adjustment, as he oftentimes does. And perhaps the best performance we've seen today. And Wendy Hilliard's down there with the team.
Guys, I'm here with a very historic team because this is the first time when you've had guys compete in the dance championship. How did it feel, guys?
It's overwhelming. We want to do it forever, and the girls were real receptive to doing it. And why not go for it? So.
It is the biggest rush, and both Tony and I compete cheerleading too, and you would not believe how much more extra energy it takes to get through a dance routine, but we're glad that our girls let us do it.
Okay, well, let's see what your score is and see if you're going to go for the title.
Kentucky finished third last year. They came in as the favorite. There's the score to beat. And North Carolina has done it. The Tar Heels, with their new moves and new additions, have taken over first place in the dance competition in Division 1A. And now it's time for the Cornhuskers from Nebraska to make their way out.
This is probably the toughest time for these athletes. You can see them holding hands, getting ready to go out and perform. Quite frankly, this is their Olympics, and they want to go out and do the best routine they can.
That best routine will be performed for head coach Stacy Stovall. Second after the preliminaries, a lot of funk coming from Nebraska right here. Amanda, we talked earlier about finding the funk in the street dance. We're seeing it very early here from the Cornhuskers.
You can definitely tell the crowd's getting into it, the girls are getting into it. I think that's probably one of their favorite parts of their routine.
Musical transitions mean so very much in dance. The theatrics of the choreography really come to the forefront.
Jumps and turns, staying synchronized.
Synchronization, vital in dance. We haven't seen as many of the difficult moves from Nebraska as we did from North Carolina, as an example. Currently in first at this stage of the competition.
Getting a little funky.
Getting ready for the big finish. That last impression, most meaningful to judging.
And now it's time to make the floor burn.
Musical transition work has been outstanding by Nebraska. And the kind of finish that you love seeing with your head coach, Stacy Stovall.
Every athlete goes out to do the best they can do and to have fun doing it, and that's exactly what this Nebraska team did, and you could see it on their faces.
Will it be enough, though, against a North Carolina team that has a magnificent number for them to attain? Not quite. The Tar Heels just hold on by the scantest of margins. But don't forget, looming largely in their future, number one after the preliminaries, the Cougarettes of BYU, when we resume in Daytona Beach, Florida. The good life, Amanda Borden.
Tim, obviously some people know how to travel in style.
And we got a lot of style here in Daytona Beach, Florida. This is the 15th annual event, and Brigham Young University is hopeful that they can treat the better than 10,000 that are on hand to what will be a first-place performance here in the dance competition. So now, from Provo, Utah, BYU.
When I was a little girl.
The young ladies at BYU that are participating actually receive college credit for their competition, and they're looking for a good grade.
This is a fairly big squad, so it's going to be hard to stay together, and you'll be able to tell the difference if the group's staying together or not.
Generally, as the music music builds to a crescendo, we see a transition. It'll be interesting to see how they handle that. We just got the answer.
Nice level changes, good group work, staying really synchronized.
It's been increasingly obvious that those that are at the point, in other words, stage front, they are the ones that feed the rest of the team, Amanda.
Definitely, I think that they're basically the leaders, and you know it's important to have a strong leader so that the rest of the team has the energy that's needed.
All right, nobody move.
Music.
Now those high kicks. And with a tall team, as you mentioned, that can be a most effective move.
Brigham Young is so strong in their technical skills. Looking down on this team, you can really see how amazing they are performing. This was an incredible routine. Not only did they have the exciting dance, but they incorporated difficulty into the routine too.
Yeah, but now we have to wonder just how much that degree of difficulty will be in the minds of the judges as we await word on the winner. It's obvious that BYU knows they could not have done a better job, and most assuredly, North Carolina realizes that. As we wait for the score, and you see one young lady, an asthmatic, activity-induced, trying to settle herself down as we wait for the score.
8.664. The national champions.
I'd say she's okay now, Amanda.
With that kind of news, you forget the pain.
And there's your champion, BYU, down to Wendy Hilliard.
I am here with the Division 1A national champions. Oh my God, it's so hard to get excited athletes at this event. Girls, let me tell you, first, congratulations.
Thank you.
And do you think this is going to be good enough to hold up? Because you guys were fabulous, but you have the grand championship to defend.
Definitely.
While the Cougarettes are champions of Division 1A, in order to claim a grand championship, you must accept the challenge of Division I titleist UNC Charlotte. The 49ers, coached by Veronica Badgett, winners of Division I competition.
Started out the routine with some strong jumps, a straddle jump, and a jeté.
This routine in sharp contrast to the one for Brigham Young. There are different ways of getting it done. We have seen that today.
Sorry about that. We create a mental atmosphere.
Some great switch leaps, and what makes a switch leap difficult is that you have to swing one leg through and then all the way back to a 180-degree split.
That was good.
Okay, roll the drum.
We haven't seen too many teams using the palms. They have great palm work.
Another one of the many distinctions for a dance. Utilization of props.
Very creative move there. As you can hear him say that to the crowd, I think they're trying to get the crowd involved, and I know that when I compete, it really makes a big difference to have the crowd behind you.
A lot of street savvy and funk in this routine for the 49ers.
Kick it.
stiff challenge offered by Division I champion UNC Charlotte in a diametrically different routine from that of BYU.
Yeah, Tim, I would say that I think that has a lot more funk than BYU did.
Tremendous performance, and again, proof that you can get it done in diametrically different manners. UNC Charlotte, champions of Division I, and BYU crowned as grand champion. Let's go down near the stage and Wendy Hilliard.
And now we're here with the grand championships of Division I, Brigham Young University. Now, because it's the college credit, does that mean you get an A? Oh, definitely. All right, good going. We want to check on Marianne. Marianne, how you doing over there?
I'm good, thank you.
Well, she's breathing quite well, and she's probably happy because you guys are grand champions. Congratulations.
From the artistry of dance to the acrobatics of cheerleading when we return to Daytona Beach. You can bet some celebrities have been cheerleaders. Here are some you may not have known about. For 140 schools competing here on the beach this afternoon. Welcome back to Daytona Beach, Florida, and along with Amanda Borden, Tim Brando, the energy of this event, our first time to be here, it's truly outstanding.
It definitely is. I mean, you see a lot of energy in gymnastics, but the energy out here is unbelievable, and it really makes the crowd get into it.
And as we make the transition from dance to cheerleading in Division 1A, I think we're going to see that trust that you talked about earlier in our show.
Tim, I actually had a chance to try some of these moves, and it's hard to have faith and have trust in your partners, and I really have an appreciation for what these athletes are doing out here.
You did. You did try it.
I tried it, and it was scary.
Okay, come bring it down. Ready? By the way, the let me down move was accomplished with a perfect 10, I might add. And Clemson is first to come out. You see the judging categories: choreography, building skills, gymnastics, basic skills, and overall effect. The first team in the finals for the first time in Division 1A cheer competition out of the ACC, the Clemson Tigers, coached by Kelly Petty.
What's so fun to watch about the cheerleading is the high-flying acrobatics.
Tumbling runs and pyramids at the outset of this performance by Clemson. We should mention that the NCAA actually offers 3 separate spotters for safety purposes. And you know all too well about trust. You have to have somebody to make sure that you can have some confidence when at the top of one of those pyramids.
I definitely made sure I had plenty of spotters around because it makes you really nervous being up that high.
This is a very important moment for the Clemson program. Coach Petty told us that since this is their first time in the finals, coming out of the prelims ranked number 9, hey, we feel like an underdog, but while we're here, why not go ahead and try to win the thing? Motion early on for Clemson. This has, for the most part, been a clean routine.
3-2-1 pyramid with a front flip dismount. It's a great transition as they're getting ready for their partner stunts.
Here's where the strength of the guys really comes into play.
A nice high ball at basket toss. They tossed her up into a tuck position, and she opened to a straight body position. A nice 2-1-1 heel stretch. You can see how high she really is. A full twist dismounts. Great difficulty. I think Clemson went out with a very safe and clean routine, and they've done a great job. I think it's important for them to go out to their first finals and do the best routine that they can and see how it holds up against some of the routines that have a little more difficulty.
Making some of their own history, this Clemson Tiger cheerleading team in 1997, coached by Kelly Petty. It will be interesting given the fact that this was a a rather safe routine to see how the judges really react with their score. And there it is, 6.840. We'll continue to tumble along Daytona Beach in just a minute. The sports show continues from Daytona Beach. You see Robert Garner, Lisa Lansing, his assistant. Coaches of Wichita State, 6th after the preliminaries.
The show is about to begin.
Wichita State is starting out with a bang. All squad toss awesomes, which is the guys tossing the girls overhead, catching 2 feet with one hand, which requires incredible strength.
Wichita State in the finals for the first time since 1988.
Gymnastics requires a lot of height and a lot of flipping, but these guys are really amazing.
Let's get moving.
Whoa, she almost lost her balance, but she kept her composure, Tim. This is absolutely incredible. I can't even imagine being up that high and having the people underneath you walking.
And she really helped bring it back together. And, you know, you've lost your balance a time or two on the balance beam, haven't you?
Yeah, but the balance beam is only 4 feet high. Up there, she's very high and it's moving, so it's a very difficult move.
The strength of the men really coming into play. And Jay Grayson, one of their athletes, had a number 2 ankle sprain. It was doubtful that he would even compete. There you see him on the end, and he's held together very well.
Tim, this is the first time we've really seen the guys get out in front and really do some dance moves.
Check this out.
There's a 2-1-1 Liberty right in the middle. Back tuck dismount, which is very hard. The Liberty is the guy holding 1 foot with 2 hands. And now they have transitioned into partner stunt formation. Ball up, heel stretches. Oh, they lost one on the end, and that will cost them.
Yeah, there's one judge that's specifically in position to note for those deductions. That'll be 2/10 of a point for Wichita State to deal with.
It's over.
Wichita State, 6th after the preliminaries. That one major deduction towards the end of their program. But their coaching staff very pleased with this first final competition since 1988 in Daytona Beach. Critical moment for any competitor, awaiting word of the judgment. And all the precincts are reporting Wichita State is now in first place. Nebraska is coming up next. As you look at cheerleading from an historical point of view, Amanda, you can really point back to a number of changes that have been made in cheerleading, pointing back to really the turn of the century, and then World War II when men had to go to war, and then suddenly cheerleading really evolved.
And also one of my favorites, Nadia Comaneci, had a major impact on cheerleading. After in the 1976 Olympics and seeing her tumbling runs, cheerleading really picked up on that, as you can see.
This is some great tumbling. Double full, a lot of fulls, really great height.
They have exceeding size where their men are concerned. And, you know, I think that can really come in handy with those pyramids.
Definitely, I think it would help out on the pyramids, but you would think that it would make it more difficult for tumbling, and they're showing that they are very strong tumblers. That was a beautiful flyover basket toss. Creative ways to get out of their pyramids.
You can really tell the impact that their new choreographer, Jeff Davis, has had. He comes from Pro Cheer in Kansas City, where he had been very successful as a high school cheerleading coach. Nebraska sought him out. Renee Schwartz, going after an elite program, saw his talents, and it's really come to the forefront today.
Wow, there are a lot of stunts, pyramids, tumbling, and jumps going on all at once, and it's hard to keep your eye on that.
Time time for a little funk.
Nebraska is definitely keeping our attention with their difficulty, and as you add more difficulty, it is harder to keep the routine clean. There's a nice elite basket toss sequence with basketfuls.
A magnificent performance thus far for Nebraska. Now back into the tumbling runs.
Oh, you could see there's a fall on the right side, and that's too bad because this has been a really clean routine.
Now you think about the fatigue factor because they began with the very difficult tumbling runs.
I know what that's like. You get to the end of the routine, you want to hit a nice, clean tumbling pass, and it's very hard. Your muscles are tired.
Here comes Little Red.
That was the University of Nebraska.
Check that vertical leap.
He's got the dance moves down. Nebraska had some very impressive tumbling skills. And what's so impressive to me is that they are doing all of this only on a foam mat. In a normal gymnastics competition, we tumble on the foam mat, but we also have springs underneath.
You can certainly tell Nebraska believes they elevated their level today in this competition as they await word on the scoring. There you see the anxious moments for our current leader, Wichita State. And Nebraska has seized control of first place, 7.624. But next up, North Carolina. Backstage, our Wendy Hilliard.
I'm here with UNC, who just finished putting their routine together. Last night, they've been a little busy with the basketball championship. What is it going to take to win this competition?
I think probably our biggest concern is just to make sure the routine is tight and clean and everyone's really focused on what they're doing, and I think that we can do it. It's been a long couple of weeks with the tournament, but we've worked hard.
They may have made the Final Four in basketball, but they're shooting for a title in cheerleading, and that young man obviously a fan in blue heaven. We'll be back. State the champions there, Jennifer Jarrett with an outstanding team. And though their performance was magnificent, it wouldn't be enough. And Florida State would fall short in their challenge against North Carolina. Next up, the Division II titleist from Miami-Dade Kendall, coached by Adam Rodriguez. They too would perform magnificently, but not enough to challenge the champions of Division 1A, North Carolina. So that means it comes down to the champions of Division I, Stephen F. Austin out of Nacogdoches, Texas, their opportunity at a grand championship.
Tim, I watched them win their division, and they have a legitimate chance to win.
What are their strengths, Amanda?
They have great technical skills, they have great stunts, jumps, and the kind of routine that can win. As you can see, they have strong tumbling, great partner stunts, toss to liberties.
Anxious moments for North Carolina as they look on. Craig Dickerson, the coach of Stephen F. Austin, urging on his troops.
Tim, I think this could be close. SFA has performed an outstanding routine thus far.
A little funk factor coming into play there.
A nice double twisting basket. Oh, I think they lost it right there, Tim.
That really is only a 0.2 of a point deduction, but I think you're right. They probably felt going in they had to stick their routine entirely.
I think they needed an absolutely perfect routine to beat North Carolina.
What we have seen today are developing storylines. A dynasty in Louisville dethroned at the Division I-A level. And now you're seeing the competitive balance when Stephen F. Austin, out of Nacogdoches, Texas, in the eastern portion of that great state, comes out and performs at a major college level, challenging for the grand championship.
When I was growing up, I was always intrigued by cheerleading, and after watching this competition live, I'm amazed at what these athletes are doing nowadays. Like you just saw, roll up, straddle to heel stretch. Wow. A full twist down. They're transitioning into their next maneuver.
They've really held together, haven't they, given the problems they had in the pyramid very early in this routine.
They're doing very well. Nice pike open basket toss.
Trying to close it out, still with thoughts of a grand championship against North Carolina. They're waiting in the wings, waiting for this ultimate score.
They finished with a 2-2-1, a great ending for a terrific champion.
State University from Nacogdoches, Texas.
Stephen F. Austin, the Lumberjacks, making their noise here in Daytona Beach. And now the final judgment of the day, the grand championship in the balance. North Carolina and Stephen F. Austin away. 7.960 the number to beat. And a very respectable score for Stephen F. Austin, but the grand champions are from Carolina. And let's go down to Wendy Hilliard, who's with them.
Thank y'all so much. Thank y'all. This is it, y'all. This is what we came to do. That's so right.
Do you think that next year, if you do the routine the night before, it's going to help you win?
It looks like it.
Congratulations.
All right, Wendy, and a tremendous job by North Carolina in the cheerleading competition. Hey, wake up. We've got a lot more surprises ahead as the CBS Sports Show rolls on. Be in Daytona Beach, Florida, Amanda, but the skies were truly painted Carolina blue today. And how about this for excitement? The Space Shuttle Columbia taking off.
This is one lift that brought everyone to their feet.
Our congratulations to both BYU in dance and North Carolina in the cheerleading competition. They are the champions. And Amanda, what a compelling story this Tar Heel team is.
Definitely. I think Don Collins knew exactly what it was going to take coming into this competition. They went into the prelims, hit a nice clean set. Now they went into the finals, had a little more difficulty, and came out being the champions.
Now, not many people realize this about Amanda Borton. Yes, she may have a gold medal, but no, she hasn't completed college and is about to enroll. Now, once you do, will you be a cheerleader?
After watching the competition, it's definitely a possibility.
Oh, she's being actively pursued and recruited even as we speak here in Daytona Beach. For both Amanda and Wendy Hilliard, Tim Brando saying so long from the NCAA National Cheerleading Championships.
The CBS Sports Show has been sponsored by LCI International, a very different telecommunications company. Pringles, so fresh, once you pop, you can't stop. And by Nicorette Gum. You can do it. Nicorette can help. Coming up next from the Harbortown Golf Links, the MCI Classic on CBS Sports.
In addition to our champions from BYU and North Carolina, our sincerest congratulations to all of the student athletes that competed here in Daytona Beach. This has been a presentation of CBS Sports.